Pokemon's milk carton battle is back. Will it be Lillie or will it be Iono? Let's break it down and see who wins. Two beautiful promos coming out of Lillie and Iono boxes. Here are the promo codes. Oh my goodness, I could stare at these all day, but we've got better things to do. We've got packs to open. If you are curious what comes in a Lillie box, it's pretty simple. 2 Journey, 1 Surging Sparks, Twilight, Obsidian, and Paldea. Pretty much everything that has been part of the reprints, with the exception of the Obsidian Flames, because there's enough of that to go round.
Speak for yourself. I like Obsidian Flames, so you know what? We're happy to see it.
2 Temporals, a Paradox, Obsidian,
My boy Obsidian,
and Scarlet Lost coming out of Iono. Now,
Iono snuck in there.
Is last year's collection box, and we do this versus every year, and the reason we do is because we want to kind of keep in mind how things are changing and how have they changed. So we're going to start with Iono and go back and forth,
and not necessarily for the better,
and things have changed a lot. Now we're going to be going with release prices. Now, Iono fluctuated significantly throughout its release. It did not get an official reprint, but it did get released a few times into the Pokeverse. So people did pay significantly different prices throughout Iono's box time out there. You can still sometimes find Ionos, sometimes not. I've still seen Ionos out there, is what I'm going to say.
Let's go Leaf.
Let's go Water. I don't know that I've seen an Iono recently, but the last time I saw an Iono was about 3 months ago. When the new boxes come out, it's very hard to find an old box, especially at a decent price, because they typically skyrocket in price.
Well, we paid, what, 60 Canadian?
So that's release pricing.
Yeah.
So release price for Iono was roughly somewhere between the $60 and $70 price. But most people paid less than that. Let's open up our first journey here for Lillie. Most people were paying about, I would say, $55 to $60. That was kind of the average for Iono. At the time of release, and there are 6 packs in these, which is also strange because previous boxes had 7. That was kind of the standard for these. The kind of funny name for these boxes are called milk cartons. They kind of look like milk cartons, and so it was kind of standard to have 7. Let's go Fire. Ooh, there we go.
Nailed it.
And so it was kind of standard to have 7 throughout its lifespan, and it changed to 6 when the price of MSRP changed.
Per pack.
The price per pack MSRP physically changed in 2021. I believe was the date.
I thought it was later than that, but
was it 2022? It was post-pandemic, so I think it might have been 2022. Either way, that's when they changed the milk carton boxes down to 6. Oh my gosh!
Holy smokes!
Okay.
Well, damn.
Before we started rolling, we chose which box we were going to choose, and we haven't had a chance to tell you guys.
Well, I thought we'd have a few packs to get in before we hit.
And the editor chose Iono.
Gotta go with my girl, but you know,
it's
fine.
chose Lillie. Now, I love Iono, which is ironic because this is one of my favorite cards. Now, not the gold. I actually like one of the other ones. But this is amazing. One of the sought out cards out of this set. I hope to own this card one day. But for those of you who are new to our channel, we give out every card we pull on this channel, and oh my god, you are gonna want to comment and subscribe to have a chance to win this beautiful gold Iono's Belly Bolt EX.
Woo.
And editor, you're gonna have to hope that your
Hey,
the rest of your packs start pulling.
I think there's a Charizard in there.
Oh my god.
Let's go with that. I think it was a Charizard.
Oh my god. I don't think your Charizard matters. This Iono Belly Bolt is a hit.
Woo.
Is a hit. Oh my god.
Okay,
let's take it to the microscope. What a stunning gold card. That Belly Bolt, that belly just makes me fall in love with him just a little bit more every time. Definitely one of my new favorite Pokemons. Let's go back to Iono here, which Iono's box has kind of been one of my favorites. I only got to open a few, but by far one of my favorite milk cartons we've seen, with the exception of one that had my beautiful king on it, which I got to open quite a few of, which I really enjoyed. So $10 a booster pack if you ignore everything else, which, let's go water. The reality is you can't. The promos coming out of these milk cartons are always worth a lot of money. This set is no exception. The Iono has been consistently $10, $15. It was almost at $20 at one point.
Really? That's wild.
I honestly do not know what the Lillie is sitting at on the Lillie box. These milk cartons are always absolute fire. It's one of my favorite products that Pokemon makes, to be completely honest. Now the price per pack has gotten a little out of whack.
Well, especially now.
Lillie's
is
okay. Now $80 is essentially the MSRP in Canada right now for these boxes. We could not find a better price. We paid $80 for these boxes, these beautiful Lillies. It kind of put a jab in my heart a little bit, I have to be honest with you.
That's a $20 sticker right there.
Yeah, so we paid $13 per pack, which is quite frankly a little bit insane.
Yeah.
But, you know, the Lillie hopefully should hold its value long term.
Looks like they printed a ton of them too. So.
And they did print a lot of them. So the release day value and cost of them typically does go down long term. They do print a lot of these boxes. Let's go water. And considering the packs that are in them, they're all from the reprint batch of product. So I have a feeling these might come down a little bit. If you missed our last video when we were talking about the summer sale, Lillies and the milk carton boxes are often part of that summer sale that we often speak of.
Yeah, I could see them coming down in price this summer,
I don't
for sure.
See them coming down significantly, but I could see anywhere between 10, 15, 20%, which already would make a huge difference considering the packs that are in them. So we'll have to wait and see kind of what happens, but I do expect the Lillies to be part of that deal. So we only bought
just the
2 of them.
Yeah, just the 2 of them.
So we bought one to open today and one to keep in our back stock so that we can continue to do our verses
for next year,
like we do every year, because we just never know what's gonna happen. And that's just kind of how things roll around here. Let's go water.
Ooh.
It's tough. It's tough out there right now. I would not necessarily, I would hold off. There was so many Lillies everywhere.
Yeah.
So unless you can get under $80 in Canada here, or unless you really, really, really want that Lillie, I would give it a minute.
Yeah, I'd wait.
I'd give it a minute and see whether or not a sale pops up this summer.
Come on, Iono's box.
So far, Iono is doing a little bit pitifully.
Yeah, well, you know,
Iono is incredibly playable. So the Iono promos that you get in here pay for half the box. It's why we bought quite a few of them when they were on sale. We ended up selling off the Ionos and keeping the packs. Let's go fire. Oh, and there's my god darn water.
Yeah,
every time.
Guess water, get a fire.
Every time. Okay, so here's Surging Sparks. Another set that I'm not surprised there's only one of in this box. I wish there were 2, but I'm not surprised they put a Twilight in here instead. Hey, I'm not mad at that either. Okay, Obsidian Flames.
Come on. Show some love. Let's go Charizard.
When we did the math for the Iono box from last year, I was still shocked that we paid $10 a pack for this box.
It's wild.
I didn't remember doing that, to be completely honest with you. Let's go fire. And I think the reason is because we only got that one box. The other boxes we got, I think we paid like $7 per pack. And the reason these are substantially a little bit, I shouldn't say substantially higher, but a little bit higher, it's because of everything that comes in them. There's so much stuff in here. And these boxes do come with a lot.
Oh my goodness. This is not looking good.
Mainly the promos and the cards that come in them are typically very valuable long term. Let's go fire.
There's my leaf.
There's
finally.
Your leaf.
Oh, do you have another hit? Oh my goodness. Please tell me you don't.
I think I do. My favorite common from Twilight. I do love my Twilight set. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to master this thing. I think I might just get me some illustrations and be happy with that. Ooh, a Dragapult.
Oh, man. I mean, double rare, but still, that's a hit.
Still, I'm ahead of your Iono.
By a long shot.
Significantly.
These next two packs got a hit.
Significantly.
And it's a base and Lost Origin. It's not looking good.
Well, hey, Lost Origin, you've got a couple options in Lost, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's just we never pull anything out of it. So,
however, yeah, my luck with Lost Origin, not great. Not great.
Yeah. Ooh, this is not looking good.
I don't think I've ever pulled anything good out of Lost.
Maybe some trainer gallery stuff, or what do they call it? Yeah, it was trainer gallery.
Yeah, trainer gallery. You got that right. These cards are bent.
Oh.
That's not great. Okay, let's go water. Hopefully the rare is not bent. We'll have to check it.
If it's anything good.
If it's anything good.
Come on, base set. Come on, my base set.
So that is
finally.
We have a penny.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
We have a penny, but penny is not bad. Actually, it wasn't as bent as the other ones. Okay, that's not bad. We'll have to check the microscope. It's a little bit bent on the top here, but it's not bad.
Yeah, you can see it. Yee.
But hey, you got a trainer. The trainer train is back.
Here we go.
Let's check out Penny underneath the microscope. Unfortunately, slightly damaged, but the trainer train continues today, and I'll take it. That Eevee backpack is definitely a winner every time. Obsidian Flames. Let's keep me at the top. Oh, maybe we'll pull a Charizard.
Oh, come on. Just salt in the wound.
Maybe we'll pull a Charizard. Just maybe.
What's the Scovillian? Is that the one we keep pulling into this one?
Yes. There's a Scovillian and there's another one too. Let's go water.
Oh,
finally. A water out of Obsidian Flames.
It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
Of course. Flamigo, Bronzong.
Eevee.
Come on. Oh, and a Miraidon.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
A Miraidon. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I don't think there's any hope for you unless we pull
the Giratina?
The Giratina, or unless we pull the top.
Don't forget the old card trick.
The top trainer gallery out of this bad boy, which I don't remember which one it is anymore because I think it's changed a couple times. But there's a couple options for you. Let's go fire. That's not fire. Oh my god, the yellow borders.
Oh, there's a hit in there. There's a hit.
There is a hit.
Come on.
Now, is it any good to save your grace?
I doubt it. I really doubt it's anything good. But we can hope.
Let's see. Oh, no.
Nope.
That's just a V.
Magnezone.
We do love our Vs around here, but unfortunately in this battle, it's just not going to help you.
A trainer and a V.
Nope.
Yeesh. And you get... we got Paldea. You can pull a Magikarp.
We got Paldea.
Whoa.
What are we going to pull?
There's so many hits.
I swear to God, if we pull a Magikarp, I'm going to lose my brain. I haven't been able to pull Magikarp. I had to buy Magikarp.
Well, you technically traded in for Magikarp, but
Okay, well, either or. It was a nightmare. Okay. let's go fire. Congratulations to last week's winner. Make sure you come back next week to find out whether or not you've won all these beautiful cards.
Some good cards this week.
Including those promos. Let's see. Will Paldea bring us some last pack magic? And oh, no.
Just a slacking.
No, we don't. If you like to keep on chasing on and check out last year's battle, check it out over here.